Alright guys, back by popular demand. You know you want to see me because wish you guys were me. I guess I'm copying off Dr. Ziggler. Welcome to the WWE Raw review for September the 16th September the 16th. I'm sorry. September the 17th, 2012. I am your host, ZJHBK, for this week's Raw review. 3 hours, of course. How are we going to start this? First off, we kicked off with, of course, the fallout from Night of Champions last night, of course, Sunday. Paul Heyman, instead of CM Punk, we thought CM Punk was going to come up by the sound of static, guitar riff, the Cult of Personality, my favorite new song for some reason. Instead, we got Paul Heyman, which was pretty good. I like that. So Paul Heyman talks about how CM Punk, the guy, after last night, he saw a hell of a matchup last night at Night of Champions, which we all did. He saw a hell of a match, which CM Punk proudly and profoundly should have earned you guys his respect. And he was talking about the finish of the match and how he brought I like how he brought Chad Patton out here. My bad. He brought out Chad Patton, and let's see. He brought out Chad Patton, and he was talking about how he condoned Chad Patton of his great job officiating, and that Cena's shoulders were indeed down. CM Punk's shoulders were down, so the match was a draw, and the WWE Championship is retained on a draw. Thought this was great. Great way to kick off the show. Start off with the controversy first. Get the shit hitting the fan. Then shit really started hitting the fan. John Cena made his way out, talking about first of all, he told Paul to shut up. And then he was talking about how did CM Punk earn respect by retaining the title on a fucking draw. Kind of agree with John Cena on that one from a casual fan point, but from a mark point, fuck you, Cena. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, John Cena talking about how Punk shouldn't have retained the title on a fucking draw. If he really wanted to earn respect, he should have beat him one-on-one. So instead of talking about it, let's repeat Night of Champions and stuff like that, and fucking do it tonight. That brings out, in my opinion, one of the most annoying, worst GMs of all time since Mike Adamle. Yes, I said it, since Mike Adamle. Fucking AJ Lee with her little short skirt now, since she ain't got the pants, thank God. She comes skipping out in her little long, pretty legs and whatnot. So, yeah. She comes out and announced that tonight this match would probably prove who would be right to challenge anybody. It would be Alberto Del Rio. Oh, before AJ Lee, I'm sorry. Alberto Del Rio came out and talked about how John Cena should stop being a cryy little baby Pedro. He lost his chance and whatnot. No, he ain't talking. He lost his chance several different times, but I digress. Del Rio came out. Del Rio came out and talked about how he lost his chance and whatnot. Paul Heyman came back and said one of the most classic lines I think he's ever said, talking about, I'm the voice of the voice of the voiceless. That was epic as shit. I loved it. Voice of the voiceless, voice of the voice of the voiceless, trending worldwide. So anyway, AJ Lee makes the tag match. Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk versus John Cena and Shanks. The Blue. Good opening segment. Stars of that one was John Cena, of course. Paul Heyman, of course. Del Rio didn't quite fit in to me. So yeah. So then we come back from commercial break, and we got JBL announcing again. This time, good old JR. So this was this was a fun night for announcing. For the announcing booth, they wished King great health. They gave the update of how King had recovered very, very well, and he's home in Memphis. While at the same time we had a match with Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio versus Primo and Epico. I'm glad how WWE is starting to focus on the tag teams nowadays, but I'm kind of sad, kind of just a little bit, how they're putting less emphasis on the divas and shit like that. So Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, of course, win the match. And after the match was the real story, was when the prime time fucking players of all people came in and fucking destroyed Mysterio and Sin Cara. What a positive sign in the tag team division. Like, holy shit. This is fucking epic. I like this. I like this. Primetime players. Making me. I don't know what they damn thing is. Lost their shit when AW got fired. So anyway. And then before they went to commercial break again, they talked about the Susan B. Cohen, talking about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I think WWE's doing a great job on that. I think cancer has affected a lot of us in some ways, families and whatnot. I think WWE did a great job hyping that, getting behind that and whatnot, because cancer is a very serious epidemic in the world. So, good job, WWE. You lots of credit. So then we come back from commercial break where they hyped up the debut of Miz TV. My thoughts on that is, why is Dolph Ziggler not have a talk show? Just saying. I love the Miz, don't get me wrong, but why doesn't Dolph Ziggler have a talk show? So anyway, come back from commercial break. We got Beth Phoenix versus fucking Eve, and this is why the Divas division should die. Beth Phoenix job to fucking Eve. I kid you. If you've seen the match, I kid you not. Eve beat Beth Phoenix. When last year, Eve couldn't beat Beth Phoenix. And last year, Beth Phoenix did a fucking glam slam off the fucking top rope to Eve. Now, you expect me to buy that Eve can beat her now. Instead of making a new contender, you're going to hype up Layla and Eve again. One of the worst matches of the year, by far. This is why Divas Division should die. There ain't a reason. All I know is Beth fucking Phoenix job. She jobbed to fucking Eve. Eve. Of all fucking people. Sorry, but she Eve. Just fucking. So then we get back from commercial break, and look who's here, my man, Brodus Clay and the Funkadactyls are back, baby. Especially Cameron. Ooh, Cameron, you been a naughty girl, haven't you? Naomi, you been a good girl. Cameron, baby, you been a naughty girl, haven't you? Dropping a police officer, naughty girl. That ass, all that ass, girl. Comment down below, should hashtag all that ass be with the Funkadactyls. So Brodus Clay had a match, and Antonio Cesaro with another one that's just funny bone tickling. Oksana, ooh, easy big fella, easy. Oksana, he was out there talking about how Brodus Clay was a joke and whatnot. JBL, of course, being a heel, agreed. Like I said, this was a fun night for the commentary table. And Brodus Clay went up against Heath Slater. Poor Heath. One-man rock band. The fucking, and then Antonio Cesaro after the match. Oh, Brodus Clay won. What, as Michael Cole would like to say, the splat. He won. And Heath Slater, not Heath Slater, but Antonio Cesaro comes in and tries to fuck with Brodus Clay afterwards, and Brodus Clay fights him off. Looks at him. So I'm guessing Brodus Clay and Antonio Cesaro is going to feud for the U.S. title. No problems. No problem with that. It gives Brodus Clay a chance at a title. It gives him a chance to be less more serious now because he's going after the champion. So that's good. Go ahead, Brodus. Go ahead. Go ahead, Brodus. Go ahead. Go ahead, Brodus. So then we come back from commercial break again. We had the debut of Miz TV, and the guest of Miz TV was none other than the five-time, five-time WCW champion, Booker T, at the World Heavyweight Champion, and he's 6-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T. Miz TV was alright, but shit really hit the fan when, of all people, motherfucking Ryback came out, and that crowd went fucking nuts. Could you believe that? They went fucking nuts for Ryback. As soon as the music for Ryback hit, they went, oh shit. And I love how Miz sold it. I just absolutely love how Miz sold it. He got out the ring. He was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, this motherfucker could be coming after my goddamn title. Like shit just got real as soon as Ryback came out. This segment, I don't care what y'all say, this was my segment of the night. That was fucking awesome. Like, yeah. So we come back from break again, and Dolph Ziggler faces Santino Marella. One thing that I have to say, Vicky Guerrero, get the fuck off my TV. I'm sick of your ass. I'm sick of your yelling. I'm sick of your non-ass doing shit. I'm just sick of you, period. I'm sick of your excuse me. It's getting old. Get the fuck off my TV. You attractive. Yes. I love you. Yes. You are the widow of the late great Eddie Guerrero. I get that. But get the fuck off my fucking television. If you don't do shit, your ass should get the fuck out. People like you is holding people like Alex Riley back, Tyson Kidd back from TV, Drew fucking McIntyre from TV. Get the fuck off my TV. Vicky Guerrero, get the fuck off it. Get off it. Leave Dolph alone. Let him go off on his own. Let him go off on his own. Damn it. Soon, very soon, if Vicky ain't off TV, it's gonna be a certain position y'all can see. It's gonna be. So anyway, come back from commercial. Wade Barrett in the Barrett Barrage is open for business. It's open up for business against Tyson Kidd. Typo. Justin Gabriel. Sorry. Justin Gabriel and Wade Barrett had a decent match. It was just to show off Wade Barrett's skills. I love his new finisher. I like the wasteland, but good God, that freaking elbow is epic. Bitch, I can cuss with my kick. I fucking KO with my motherfucking elbow, says Wade Barrett. Match was decent, like I said. This only showed Wade Barrett's brawling technique. I think what the Slit Daddy from the Off the Rope said is absolutely correct. I think Wade Barrett should come out with some pants. That would make him look more badass than what he already is. But if he comes out with some pants, that would just overdo it. Like, holy shit, that would make it so epic. So Wade Barrett wins. I'm happy. Just great. I'm happy that they won. So then we come back from a commercial break and they hype up Subway's birthday, right? They hype up Subway's birthday. It was a pretty good segment. I loved Ryback's part though. Again, this was also a segment of the night. The stars of this one, Zack Ryder, they were over for him. Damian Sandow, they were cheering his name. And fucking Ryback, of course, comes in out of nowhere. Feed me more. Jerry gave him a fucking sandwich, and then he took the other one. That was fucking epic. Oh my god, that segment was freaking awesome. I loved it. And then we go to one of the most well done things I've ever seen in my life. Fucking Daniel Bryan and Kane, the wait team fucking friendship, people. I am the tag team champion. No, I am the tag team champion. Fucking, just fucking awesome. Fucking Daniel Bryan facing off against R-Truth and Kofi Kingston. It was basically the same as last night's Night of Champions. So what? Except it was on pay-per-view, and they got an even better result. Daniel Bryan almost cost his team. Ended up saving Kane. Ended up tagging Kane. Ended up chokeslamming R-Truth, doing most of the work. And then fucking Daniel Bryan, of course, got the no lock in. That Kane hit the choke slam, and then after the victory, he got both of the tag team titles, and Kane got both of the tag team titles, and they were starting to argue, and the crowd went, hug it out, hug it out, and then Daniel Bryan's just like, bring it in, big man. Bring it in. Bring it in. These motherfuckers hugged. These motherfuckers hugged it out. Like I said, one of the most funniest put together feuds I've ever seen in my life. Keep up the good work, WWE. So anyway, after that funny entertaining segment, we go to the match of the boring people. No, I will not do it. I will talk about this like a normal person. Tenzai versus Randy Orton. It was the Rainbow against the Green Mist. It was Lord Tenzai against the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. And guess who won this match? Guess who went over? Randy Orton went over. Of course Orton went over. So we, after that, that's after my pause of why Orton is winning everything, we go to another entertainment segment with the hero of our generation, Damien Sandow. He talks about freaking summer vacation is over. He talks about how summer vacation is over and whatnot. And then out comes Zack Ryder coming out saying he sucks all the fun out of shit and whatnot. And they end up having a match in which Damien Sandow wins. Can we let this feud continue, please? Thank you. You're welcome. So anyway, they get the announcement. Then we also get the announcement that Jerry the King Lawler will have an interview next week. I'm very intrigued to hear how Jerry's gonna react to like the heart attack and whatnot. So then we come back from commercial again, and then they recap everything that happened last night, the WWE Championship match, the draw and whatnot with John Cena. Sheamus is already in the ring. They show the championship match from last night and whatnot. And then we come back and CM Punk and Cena have already made their entrance. Sheamus and Drew already made theirs. Then we go to the tag team match, and it was what you expected. And the ending was, of course, supposed to be a thing of what happened last night. CM Punk gets his foot on the rope, ref didn't see it. So this automatically leads to another screw job heading into Hell in a Cell in like 5 or 6 weeks. Wow, 5 or 6 weeks pay-per-view? Damn. Great job, WWE. So, yeah, that was Raw. My thoughts on this show was it was good to hear the updates about Jerry Lawler. It was good to see him touch down today. Stars of the show for me was The Miz, Ryback, Cena, Punk. I'm tired of Del Rio and Sheamus. Let's see. Um, who else was a star for me? JBL and Jim Ross on commentary. Cole was tolerable this week. Cole's been tolerable all week. He's been A-okay in my book. So, Ryback, Miz, Sandow, um, let's see, Mysterio, Sin Cara, the prime time players, Kane, Daniel Bryan, Punk, and John Cena. All of them were stars in my book. So let me know what you thought about Raw this week. Comment down below. Subscribe below if you haven't. DJ HBK. If I feel out of it, I'm sorry. I just watched Mitt Romney bury himself on TV. So for everybody else, watch the review.